we're out trying to find some chanterelle mushrooms. It's been a really good year as far as warm rains earlier on, so a lot of spots are actually fruiting mushrooms right now. There's no guarantee we're gonna find any. This is kind of my question mark area. I'm still kind of scouting it out. There has been known to be some finds. We're about 1,300 feet in elevation right now. I found some, where'd they go here? This stuff. So you've probably seen this out and about. Actually, even in the city, a lot of businesses plant these. It's actually Oregon grape. Now, it is edible, but please do not just go around eating something because I say it's safe to eat. I've had quite a few years of plant identification studying on my own, so that's how I know that. But yeah, I don't have a lot of room on my phone, so if you guys want to see more of like a long video of me foraging, please let me know in the comments. I will make sure that I come more prepared next time. Let's see what we find. I'm sure we're going to find some mushrooms. I have no idea what they are. So here we go. I do want to say too, this is a little bit more ground cover than I was looking for. I'm looking for mixed woods, like hemlock and stuff. Oregon grape is good. Sorry, I think I called it Oregon blueberry maybe last time, but it's Oregon grape, just for the record. I'm not a huge fan of like too many ferns and stuff, so just some like pine needles and some Oregon grape would be fantastic, but we have not got there yet. This is kind of cool. I don't know what kind of mushroom this is, but there's quite a lot around here I noticed. But it has like a little berry that fell on it. Also guys, a reminder to pay attention where you have parked and where you're going. It is so easy to lose track of where you are. It happens to me occasionally too, and it does cause a panic, but even worse, you truly could get lost. And when you're out in the PNW woods, I mean, it's easy to be surrounded by just this and lose complete track of where you are. Every time I make a turn, I reimagine where my car is. So my car is right over there. There's a little road. But my boyfriend bought me this Garmin, and literally I feel like this thing will save my life someday. It's amazing. Don't get complicit that just because you have a tracking device doesn't mean you need to not pay attention, because there is dangers out in the woods as well. There is predators, risk of falling and getting hurt, amongst other things. So yeah, just be careful, but I do recommend this. As you see, I marked the car, so if I stop paying attention a little too much, I can easily just refer back to my Garmin. But yeah, I'm gonna keep looking. Haven't found chanterelles yet. Sorry, I know you're watching for the mushroom content, but one more piece of advice that crossed my mind is the ticks have been kind of bad this year. And I've been in the outdoors all my life, never had a tick on me until earlier this spring. I went out to a spot I've went to for years without issues and came back to the car with like 4 ticks. So if you do go out, I recommend just out of an abundance of caution spraying yourself so that you don't get any unexpected, uninvited hitchhikers. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking around, but I might have to go to a different spot. This is getting a little out of control, hard to see mushrooms even if there was any. So I'll check back in a little. That's a thick boy. I have no idea what this is. It's a little young. I'm just gonna leave it. Sometimes I will harvest a mushroom. I have quite a few books, so to me it's interesting to sort of take them back and see if I can identify them and cross-reference them with some resources online as well. I was just coming down here to be like, you're probably wondering why I'm ducking. Even professional foragers do this, and I recommend every couple minutes just ducking down because these mushrooms, they really are hard to see. In addition, do not touch these. I think they're called Devil's Club. I actually ducked down before I realized I almost smacked it with my face, so very much not fun. And then at the same time, guys, as I was starting this video, I just glanced over there and I was like, wait a second, this looks promising. This looks too small, guys, but I think we found our first chanterelle specimen. Oh, so yeah, very young. Just for educational purposes, I am gonna lift up a portion of this, but I'm gonna leave the rest. Yes, this is chanterelle right here. Very small. And normally when you find one, there's a lot around it. They tend to grow in like little groups, so I'll definitely be checking this spot out more, guys. But hello, look what we got here. Now, hopefully I can get some good specimens, and later we can go over a few key things to look for in identifying if you actually found a chanterelle mushroom. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on the ground, let the spores, do their thing. So that's awesome, guys. Let's keep looking. Okay, guys, we are still looking. Unfortunately, this ground cover is just really bushy. So as you know, we did find the one specimen, and there likely is some more right in the vicinity of the first one. However, it's just really difficult to look. I might have to later drive to an area where it's just kind of more so like this. But I'm just looking around. I found... Oh shoot, where to go? Oh my god, I found this, guys. I have no idea what this is. It's kind of disgusting looking, honestly. It's like fuzzy, almost moldy. And it doesn't have gills. It's kind of like this. Sorry, I heard a noise, and you do want to be vigilant. Still looking, guys. Good news, I cleared a little space on my phone. I really didn't want to delete that video, but it's worth it to educate others and be able to bring maybe people that aren't able to go into the woods with me on a little adventure. I am trying to make my way over to this kind of half-dead log. Chanterelles are known to sort of grow on dead growth, so I'm gonna go check there now, and hopefully we will find something. I do want to note as well that we're kind of getting to a more clear area, so I think this will be good. Car's over there. Checked my Garmin as well. Let's see if you guys can see this. Yeah, so just every few minutes reorientate yourself for your own safety. I have a good feeling about this area. Okay. See, I think this is a great spot. I mean, you can find the greatest spot and just be not ready yet. Perhaps there's no patches over here, but let's keep looking. I'm gonna go in a little further. Maybe spend about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. If I don't find anything, we'll travel to a new spot. But let's take a look around. It's turning more into like less finding mushrooms and more of tips and tricks / walking around with not much luck with me, but let's not give up quite yet. Still looking, guys. All it takes is, one nice patch. I plan to mark any spot that I find of luck. I marked the baby one we found earlier, but was not harvestable, unfortunately. Now, I do recommend cutting your specimens. There's a little debate around if this truly makes an impact or not. However, I feel like the less you disturb the mycelium, the better chances that area will continue to fruit. This is what we want. So I tend to just, if I find a good size one, I'll position my knife so I can get the most of it, but leave the sort of where the stem connects to the ground undisturbed. But it's a personal choice. Man, not finding much anything. Let's go this way. Ain't even gonna lie, I was too busy talking, looking at my phone. I forgot which direction I was facing. So again, Garmin says we can go that way. I do believe that's true because I think I see where the road is over there. Yay for technology at times, right? Well, I am gonna at least get back to the car and maybe not drive down the road quite yet, but sort of dig into a new spot. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't see anything. But this area is quite challenging compared to my main spot, which I will definitely get some video when I go here shortly. Not only because there tends to be more leaves, these orange leaves can really trick you, but they're just an extra amount of ground cover to try and navigate through, and obviously it does tend to shelter the mushrooms from view. But yep, I am heading back to the car, and I will see you shortly. So we're back at the car, and we just came from over there. I thought we were gonna have luck. This side looks not very promising, but we're gonna go check anyway. I do smell like a campfire, so I'm gonna have to watch out for people. See, oh, there's a little chipmunk. Oh, he's gone. I'm not gonna get too close to that pile because again, we want to be extra vigilant about not hurting ourselves while we're out in the woods, especially if you're out here alone. I do not want to step on a nail or anything like that. Okay, similar ground cover here, guys. Let's see if we can find a more of a clearing. Still looking. Mushrooms can be really elusive. It's kind of weird. Some people just happen upon them literally gone from the side of the road, and someone else could be even in a similar area, similar environment, and be looking for hours and not really come across one. So I'm still not giving up yet. I'm really trying to find a good specimen at least that we can take a look at together later. Come on, mushroom gods. Oh, these ones are so cute. I feel like little fairies would live in there. Might as well take a look while we're down here. Not seeing anything yet. It kind of opened up here. Let's take a look around. Remembering our car is there, so let's go. I see something here. This doesn't look quite right. I can't even tell you how many spider webs I've gotten in my face this trip. So I'm not sure what these are. I'm not knowledgeable enough to pick these guys, but definitely not chanterelles. So kind of a similar color, but not what we're looking for. Holy smokes, what the heck is this? Now, even when I come out here and I don't find what I'm looking for, I still have a lovely time just being in nature and also just seeing what other kind of mushrooms there is. Guys, look at this. Excuse my nails, but look how big this chunky guy is. I don't even know what that is. Definitely soggy, but if anyone knows what that is, let me know in the comments. It's really awesome. This area, I know I keep saying it's looking promising, but it really does, okay? Okay? Sometimes you just feel it. Let's see what we got. Sometimes moss can be a kind of a good area to look through because mushrooms do like a moist environment. Not too much sun. I mean, I just don't see how there could be mushrooms around this spot. Let's keep looking. I'll come across this log with some beautiful mushrooms. Maybe some type of conch or turkey tail. Not totally sure. There's something on the other side too. I'm heading back to the road, guys. Unfortunately, even as great as that spot looked, I did not come across any of our golden trophies. Getting quite thirsty as well, and I recommend to really bring water with you whenever you get in the woods. However, I'm really close to my car and will remain that way through my foraging today, so I'm fine leaving my water in the car. I am getting a little tired. I wish I could mushroom hunt all day every day and just live in the forest, but my body will not allow such a thing. But I think I got a little bit left in me, so I'm gonna get back to the car, take a little breather, and I will check back in once I get there. Right now I just trying to go through these ferns. Unfortunately, if you don't go back the way you came in, you're probably gonna run into quite a few blocks or areas that aren't as easy to navigate through. You know, sometimes mushroom hunting is like gambling. Sometimes the odds are in your favor, sometimes they're not. But today is seeming like it's not so much in my favor. But we will keep going. I didn't know that an Oregon grape could get this tall. That's insane. I've never seen that before. Maybe it's like a good luck sign. Yeah. Almost to the car. Thank goodness. It's getting more and more difficult. I'm getting stabbed in my ankles. Yes, ma'am. Car's over there. Lines up with the Garmin. Heck yeah, guys. We're almost there. Okay, new spot. Normally I wouldn't check a spot like this, but it's probably the last spot I'm gonna check before like turning around, and I might check something on the way back, but I'm not gonna go up any further. I'm getting to an unknown area, so we want to be safe. I found quite a few fungi. Again, not what we were looking for, but they kind of tricked me for a second, so I got a little excited. I did want to show you because I love plants, and these, if you've probably seen them, they're like huge clovers. Some people call them sour clovers, but they are often called wood sorrel. And these, again, they are edible. And they got a little bit of a sour taste. I actually really like snacking on them, but you know, you do want to keep in mind that there is wild animals and this is their home, and they do go to the bathroom out here, so just be a little, you know, cautious where you're picking them from. But guys, oh no, see, again, getting excited. Thought I saw some chanterelles, but I don't think so, guys. But I'll bring you over here from far away. I mean, if you're new to this, even me for a second, these kind of look like chanterelles. Chanterelles kind of have like a wavier cap, which I'm hoping to show you better if we can find better specimens that are ready to be picked. I don't know what these are, but there's a lot of them, right? I should get some photos from my mushroom group, because I mean, they're all over the place, and if they were edible, then like I think I found the mother lode. But let's keep looking. However, I am finding a bunch of fungi, so that's a good sign, right? It means that the environment is moist enough and has enough of nutrients needed for fungus to grow around here. So I'm gonna keep looking and I'll check back in. Okay guys, Christina here. Unfortunately, I didn't find any more mushrooms other than what we found together earlier. So, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you can go in the perfect spot in the perfect weather and still don't find any. It could be there is some and I simply just missed them, or it's just not quite time yet. But however, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more videos like this, where I bring you guys along and just show you the journey, like the video and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you want to see more of. I really like doing outdoor videos and educational videos, but I just like doing pretty much random stuff. So if you want to see something like that and you found this enjoyable, please let me know. I will see you guys next time. Stay safe.